Hello, it's the 23rd of March in 2018 and here is the MacBook Pro 2015. So today let's talk about why this MacBook is actually the best buy in 2018 as well for the average user. Yes, I don't deny the fact that in the 2017 MacBook Pro you can actually make a spaceship and go to the moon, but this MacBook Pro has USB Type 3 ports. So let's talk about why this MacBook is actually better than the latest MacBooks and also why it's better than all the other latest laptops out there in the market for the average user. I'm emphasizing on that, for the average user. If you pay $1,299 for the 2017 13-inch MacBook Pro without the touch bar, you're gonna get two Thunderbolt 3 ports. And if you are rich enough and you can pay $1,799, you can get the 13-inch MacBook Pro with the touch bar and you can have 4 Thunderbolt ports. And I don't know how many of you have Thunderbolt cables at home, but I use normal USB Type 3 ports for my everyday use, for my pen drives and for all sort of purposes. So let's take a look at why this MacBook Pro is actually a legend. Alright, so first of all, this MacBook Pro has the illuminating Apple logo, and this is the last generation of the MacBooks to have this. So that right there is a huge plus for me and for the average user, because when you open this MacBook in front of a crowd, it actually makes other people smile. The Apple logo does not illuminate itself, but it illuminates the other people surrounding us as well. So it is basically a smile maker, and this MacBook has an amazing battery life. I once watched a TV series on YouTube from 12 a.m. to 6:15 a.m. and when I started watching, I had full battery charge, and when I finished at 6:15, I was left with 54% of battery. I'm not even kidding. I was left with 54% of battery. So that itself is a big example about the battery life in it. And take a look at this touchpad. It's the best I have used on any laptop. And this right here, this one has the Force Touch. It's like the 3D touch in an iPhone, and it has haptic feedback. All right. So let me show you an example. So if you're reading a book and you come across a word that you don't know, so for this, let's take a look at a word in here. Okay, so you don't know what the meaning of ordered is. So if you click that word and if you click it further, you're gonna open the dictionary and you're gonna see it says the arrangement or disposition of people or things, and blah 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 blah. So you can click on any word like using 3D touch or this haptic feedback method, and you can open the dictionary and learn about it. So it says Illuminati. That's an interesting word. People claiming to possess special enlightenment or knowledge of something. Okay. Alright, okay, that's really interesting. And that's how it goes. Oh, there's a word I don't know. It says Einstein. Let's click on it. US theoretical physicist, and he was influential in the decision of building an atomic bomb. Alright, so he was influenced in creating the atomic bomb. Alright, interesting. Okay, so you can do that in a website as well. So imagine you go to the words.com. Okay, so in there also the same thing happens. So you open a content and you come across a word that you don't know, you can click on it and open the dictionary, and so if it's a hyperlink, you can click on it and like it didn't work there, I'm sorry. Okay, so there's another special quirk in this MacBook. So if you use 3 fingers and slide it gently across, you're gonna get into another home screen. It's basically like a home screen of a Samsung. Take a look at this. So in here you have all the widgets. You have a translator, you have a calculator, your weather, you have the calendar, you have the clock. So all the features which are missing in the iPhone, you have it in here. Take a look at this. So take 3 fingers and slide it gently across. So the plus point is you can use this page for your office purposes, and you can use this page to read something or to make appointments to your general use. So that's the importance of that. And if you slide 3 fingers gently up like that, it's gonna open this sort of a window. So imagine while working you are transferring something to your pen or to your mobile phone, and you want to know what's the percentage it has transferred, if it's actually finished or not. So if you gently slide your fingers across, so you're gonna see it actually in here, the percentage and all of that. So unlike in a normal laptop, you have to minimize it and see the percentage. So in here the advantage is you can slide it gently across there and see it. So the sharing is also very easy in this, because I use an iPhone myself. So you can use AirDrop to send images or videos back and forth. So in here you select this image, you click here, and you just gently AirDrop it. It goes to my mobile. From the mobile itself I can send it to this laptop. So it is easy as that to share stuff. And if you have a phone other than an Apple, so you can use your cable, because this has USB type 3 ports. Look at this. So it has the general ports, it has the normal ports you use every day, not the Thunderbolt type 3 ports in the latest Macbook. So that right there is a huge advantage for us normal users. And also you can edit movies or videos in here. So it's pretty much easy doing it, because it has a good processor as well. So basically I would like to tell you that this laptop right here is a smile maker. So when you see it sitting on a table like this with the display on, it just takes your breath away, trust me on that. And also if you think that switching from an HP to a MacBook would be hard, it won't be really hard. So I was used to the Windows platform, and then I bought this. So pretty much I had problems with playing videos and all that, so I downloaded the VLC media player and set it up. Then it was so easy, and I used Google Chrome to use internet, so that I was used to that from the Windows platform as well. So, and I used uTorrent as well to download to download movies. So it works just fine. Just because this is a MacBook, there is no hindrance like that. And if you have a phone other than an iPhone, you can use Bluetooth mode to share pictures and stuff back and forth, just like you share stuff with another phone. So don't worry guys, just because this is a MacBook doesn't mean that it hinders your day-to-day activities. It didn't impact at all. And you can actually, if you want to type documents and all that, you can download things like Libra or Apache Word. So those are the things I use to type documents and all, so it didn't hinder my day-to-day activities at all. So I would recommend this for you to buy even in 2018, because I've been using for almost 1.5 years and it was working just fine, and I did all my day-to-day activities using this one. So let's meet in the next video guys. Until then, cheers.